This is how it all started. Sonny, the prophet leader, was struggling and found himself in a spiritual haze, lost and confused. After much trial and tribulation, he had nearly given up on finding inner peace, until on one seemingly normal Tuesday, he discovered something incredible. A divine power coming from the sweet, sweet taste of a sweet pork taco at Cafe Rio. Sonny found himself feeling physically and spiritually satisfied, and decided to continue to seek this divine feeling of peace. Here are some key events. Cafe Rio's grand opening attracted Sonny over to have some delicious Mexican food. He felt impressed to get a taco and felt the light of the taco gods within the first bite. Since then, he had returned every Tuesday to feel the same presence. Sonny felt the need to share this feeling with others. He invited classmates of his to join him in this new ritual of his in the hopes that they may also feel the presence of the taco gods. Much to his amazement and happiness, they did, and thus a following was formed. Sonny's classmates recognized his keen spiritual connection with the taco gods, which was unlike anyone else's in the group. Soon thereafter, he was called upon and chosen by the taco gods to be their earthly minister, and to help spread the peace and joy that the newfound tacoites were enjoying. Thus he created tacoism. Here are some do's. On Taco Tuesday, all members must meet up at Cafe Rio, aka the Rio. They also should invite all others to partake in the joy that is eating tacos. Here are some don'ts. Don't order anything except a taco on Taco Tuesday. And under no circumstance can any member of tacoism eat any Italian food. Core teachings. There are no other gods other than the taco gods. True peace can only be reached through strict observance of the Sabbath. Always seek guidance from the taco gods you are under through prayer. Members will go through a ranking order of the kind of tacos they are allowed to eat. Conversion ritual. 3 drops of lime juice is placed on the new member's tongue. The impact of charismatic authority on religious groups, as described by Weber, is evident among the tacoites. Charisma is compelling attractiveness or charm that can inspire devotion in others. Typical charismatic leaders are not selected according to social status, power, or money. The charismatic qualities are what put him or her in charge. Sonny's classmates were quick to recognize his divine qualities, that he was happy and friendly, and that he had finally found spiritual enlightenment and was at peace. Since he had the spiritual ability to connect with the taco gods, receive revelation on behalf of the tacoites, and connect with his friends easily, he became the charismatic leader. Not for reasons of wealth, or fame, or looks, but simply because he had a charm that inspired his followers. The theory of conversion and reaffiliation by Stark and Finke are also incorporated in tacoism's history. Conversion is the shifts across religious traditions, and reaffiliation is when it shifts within religious traditions. There are several ways people are converted into a religious organization. One is by doctrinal appeal. One can be attracted to a religion's doctrine and therefore convert. Many find the core beliefs of tacoism to be a higher standard than most religions. These beliefs are also similar to others, and it makes people more comfortable with learning about tacoism. This approach is not as effective as the following two. Social capital is another approach in conversion and reaffiliation. This is when interpersonal attachment, close ties, and friendships come into part. The more friends one makes within the religion, the more likely he or she is to convert. Religious capital is the investment and mastery in a religious faith. Many people come to tacoism because they want to be part of the way of life that the tacoites lead. Lynette's friend Mikel felt unfulfilled, so Lynette invited Mikel to have some tacos. Mikel loved the idea of eating tacos every Tuesday because her friends loved it. Because of the social capital Mikel had within tacoism, she decided to convert to the Fauxligumentary. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Stark and Finke's theory on the emergence of religious confidence states that confidence in a religion builds as members participate in their rituals. Religious rituals are collective ceremonies having a common focus and mood in which the common focus is on a god or gods. Confidence also increases as others express their confidence in rituals. Confidence in ritual explanations will increase as members experience miracles from participating in the rituals and from the example of their ecclesiastical leader. The Tacoites are strict to obey the Sabbath and attend Taco Tuesday at the Rio each week. As the members gather and talk about the enlightenment and peace they receive from doing so, they are strengthening the confidence of the other members around them, understanding that the more devout you are, the more peace you will receive. It certainly is a lead-by-example situation. Initiation is required by all members and is done by applying 3 drops of lime juice onto the tongue. Furthermore, prayer to the taco gods is required daily and reassures the Tacoites that the phenomenon is real. These rituals increased individual member commitment and confidence. As described by Durkheim, the impact of ritual on religious group solidarity is demonstrated in the Sabbath day of the Tacoites. As members of a group participate in rituals, it brings unity to one another and deepens conversion to their purpose. The sacrifice of time and other interests to participate in rituals helps develop a bond and stronger connection to their religion and the people they do the rituals with. This increases their desire to live according to their beliefs. In addition to their Sabbath worship, the sacrifices they make in refusing to eat Italian food in any form deepens their connection to their way of living and what it means to be a Tacoite. In this situation, we see an Italian approaching a Tacoite and offering spaghetti. This newly converted Tacoite knows that Italian food is of the devil. The Tacoites' ritual created solidarity to its members for them to know what is right and wrong. The impact of group growth on member commitment by Stark and Leahy has played a huge role in the history of the Tacoites. This is a high-tension religion and therefore they are more extensive, expensive, and exclusive, which then leads to more commitment within the members. For instance, those who are Tacoites need to understand that every Taco Tuesday they meet at the Rio and order the taco of their god. This involves members being willing to pay the tithe every Tuesday. As for being more exclusive, within the Tacoites, members can only worship the taco god that relates to their level within the church. Most other religions will allow you to partake in other ethnic foods. Tacoites, on the other hand, are very strict in saying that they do not partake in eating Italian food. They can, however, partake in all other ethnic foods. As the faux religion is continuing to grow, it reinforces the commitment that the members have within the church. When members see the converts coming into the church, it reaffirms that this is the true Taco Tuesday church. As the congregation grows, it's important to keep members dense and committed. In Tacoism, they keep members committed because of the varying levels of taco gods. Members want to be able to one day worship the steak taco god, so they do their best to live according to Tacoism standards. The social construction of religion and the theory identified by Berger can be seen more and more through the impact that the Tacoites have had on society. This theory consists of 3 main ideas: externalization, objectivation, and internalization. Berger explains that externalization is the outpouring of human being into the world, both in the physical and the mental activity of men. Objectivation is attaining the products of these activities and creating a reality. Internalization is the adaptation by men of the same reality, transforming it once again from structures of the objective world into structures of the subjective consciousness. It is through externalization that society is a human product. It is through objectivation that society becomes a reality sui generis. It is through internalization that man is a product of society. As the Tacoites continued their practice of recognizing Taco Tuesday, their philosophy spread. Soon enough, people all over the world recognize Taco Tuesday as part of life and still practice it today. For those born into Tacoism, something that was once created, it became something that is part of them and is taught to them from the beginning of their lives. Society now recognizes Tacoism as just another form of worship among all the others.